He was Jewish. His father was a carpenter. We reached out to Congresswoman Omar's office for comment, but so far she has not responded back to our requests. Here now with reaction is the Associate Dean of the Simon Wiesenthal Center. Rabbi Abraham Cooper is with us, and the pastor of the New Spirit Revival Center, CEO of the National Diversity Coalition for Donald Trump, Pastor Scott. We condemn all religion. People have the right to practice their faith, Pastor. They have the right to practice. We condemn all violence. And it's that simple. And for some reason, at times, there seems to be an inordinate. There's rising anti-Semitism all throughout Europe and the United States, even in Congress. We have, rising attacks on Christian churches. This is not the only example, of Christian churches attacked. What is going on?
Well, to be honest, the reason I believe AOC has not commented on the Sri Lanka massacre is because she cannot politicize it and use it as a weapon to somehow disparage the Trump administration. With the massacre that happened in Christchurch, New Zealand, they were able to try to attribute it to Islamophobia, which by extension, white nationalism, which by extension, they would try to connect with the president's immigration policies when he suggested an immigration ban on terrorist supporting nations, and they tried to construe it or misconstrue it into a Muslim ban. And it's political. They're trying to use these tragedies and different things, and if they can somehow politicize it and use it as a weapon against the Trump administration and or the Republican Party, that's what they do. And when they can't, because of the fact that the president has a huge Christian base, and they cannot use that unfortunate tragedy in Sri Lanka against the Trump administration, she'd rather be silent. And it's sad because, with AOC being Latina, Latinas are predominantly Catholic and Christians. And so I don't know what her religious persuasion is, but it's very unfortunate that she has not commented on that. And I really believe it's because of her political leanings.
Rabbi, do you have a position on that? And also, it's really scary, the rise of anti-Semitism worldwide. I can't believe that Democrats are unwilling to speak out about obvious anti-Semitic statements by a member of their party. They just refuse to call it out, call the person out by name for what it is. Virulent anti-Semitism.
A few points, Sean. First of all, the greeting that Jesus and his family would have given you if they were here tonight. Chag Pesach Sameach. Happy Passover. Jesus, for his entire life until his last week, celebrated Passover, which we're in the midst of right now. So the question about why the ludicrous, thank you, the ludicrous assertion, which actually was started by Hanan Shawari and Yasser Arafat and Reverend Wright, to us, Americans may sound completely, frankly, nuts, but it makes real sense if you can convince enough people to suddenly give the Palestinians 2,000 years of non-existent history and then limit the Jews to being interlopers and colonialists. So there's a method to that madness, and I'm very grateful that a lot of people have called it out. But this is not just another error in real time. I think this is a game plan. Insofar as terrorism and the targeting of religious groups, first, as a Jewish organization, the Wiesenthal Center has been talking in defense of endangered Christian minorities all over the world for the last 6 years. We've heard mostly crickets from a lot of folks, Christian, Jewish, and Muslim. And we're never going to defeat the terrorists unless we approach this on a level playing field. People should be able to go on a Friday, Saturday, or Sunday with their family to their house of worship and get back in one piece.
Everybody, every religion, no exceptions. Simple. We believe in freedom of religion, freedom to practice your faith. And even if you want to be agnostic or atheist, you're free to do that. Just leave innocent people alone. I didn't even like when they were asking Mueller, sticking a microphone in his face after Easter Sunday service. Really? Unbelievable. All right, guys, thank you.